Energoprojekt Entel ima već višegodišnje zadovoljstvo da na stručne prakse prima strane studente skoro iz celog sveta, sem Australije. Praktično sa svih kontinenta su nam dolazili studenti i ta praksa traje već dugi niz godina. U ovom trenutku na praksi u Energoprojekt Entelu su 3 studenta, buduće kolege, mašinski inženjeri, koji su došli iz Vijetnama, Omana i Libana. Primamo ih preko organizacije IAESTE, međunarodne nezavisne organizacije koja godišnje u Srbiju dovede oko 200 stranih studenta i Srbija ode otprilike 200 studenta tehničkih i prirodnih nauka. Organizacija je osnovana još 1948. godine, a odelenje je u Jugoslaviji osnovano 1952. godine. Naravno da je ideja da kolege koje dođu na praksu Energoprojekt Entel pre svega dobiju stručno znanje koje će im predstavljati kapital u nastavku školovanja i u praksi koju će sticati nakon završetka školovanja. Međutim, naše je zadovoljstvo da im pored stručnog dela, stručne obavezne prakse, omogućimo da bolje upoznaju i Energoprojekt Entel, da upoznaju bolje Beograd, da upoznaju Srbiju i da im u organizaciji, u saradnji sa IAESTE-om, koja im organizuje zabavni deo programa, pored toga da im i mi omogućimo da posete nešto od domaćih atraktivnih mesta, da posete neke od koncerata, da posete neki od značajnih događaja, da im stručna praksa u Energoprojekt Entelu ostane zadovoljstvo za ceo život. Svaki student koji dođe ovde, praktično treba da ga sačeka program rada i program prakse koji će sprovesti tokom njegovog boravka ovde. Prakse traju od mesec i po, 2, nekad i 3 meseca i svi oni praktično treba da dobiju svog mentora. Svako od njih će dobiti priliku da poseti neki od objekata koje Energoprojekt Entel u trenutku realizuje. Pored toga što širimo na taj način internacionalizam koji obezbeđuje njihovo prisustvo i njihov dolazak iz raznih zemalja, to praktično unosi jedan novi duh mladosti, neka nova energija i sa puno njih smo ostali u dobrim odnosima i posle završetka stručne prakse.
Hi, my name is Lai Hassan and I'm doing an internship at Energoprojekt Entel and I come from Lebanon. I found this internship through my university, American University of Beirut, and it was between one of the choices I could have chosen, and I chose to come to Serbia because I think that it was the best choice for me that suited my interests the most. So my major is mechanical engineering, and as I reached Entel, they took me to the mechanical engineering department and I was introduced to my supervisor. As of that, I started my first task in the field of hydraulics, and after I finished that task, I was introduced to other fields such as thermodynamics and mechanical design, where I had to model and create a 3D model about a piping system around a combustion chamber at one of the power plants that they are working on. It's one of the projects they are working on currently. I worked on AutoCAD Plant 3D, where I had to set up 6 different heat exchangers where I had to add pipelines and different mechanical equipment such as valves and nozzles to the heat exchangers. So I think this internship will help me a lot in my future because I think that it's like kind of a bridge between the theoretical knowledge and the real life examples, and it would be a really good chance for me to understand more the theoretical concepts that were given to me during my coursework. For my time in Serbia, it was a very cultural experience for me, and I had the chance to learn about the history of Serbia and about mainly the culture of Serbia, which mostly related to food and drinking, but like the stuff I visited in Serbia were maybe the Kafana, Kalemegdan, Avala Tower, and in maybe Zemun. And I had the experience of visiting the New Belgrade and the Old Belgrade, and to ask locals about the differences between and some of the history about Belgrade. So during my stay here, I had the chance to learn a couple of Serbian words like Dobar dan, Hvala, Prijatno, and mainly the words I could use every day. So after this internship is over, I think it will be a really good chance for me to focus on the stuff I learned here and maybe relate it to what I have learned during my coursework. And it would be a really good chance for me to help me find another job maybe after I graduate, and it will definitely be an experience I have learned from and I will keep in my memory.
I am Muhammad Salim Al-Azri. I am from Oman. I am studying mechanical engineering in Sultan Qaboos University. I do internship in Energo project, Entel. I get chance from IAESTE organization. I get this offer because we have a lot of offers, and I get this offer because I interested in to do internship in Energo project. I read about the Energo project because we have one branch in Oman, and I interested to work in Serbia, so maybe I get more experience. At the first week, I learned about the project where the company worked on it, which is the three projects, and I chose to work on Kostelak power plant. Then I learned about the Autodesk AutoCAD plant 3D, and I learned about it, and I do a lot of practice. Then I start to drawing. First, I start to draw pipes, which include elbow, bend, valve, different type of valves. Then I start to draw mechanical equipment like heat exchanger, pumps, turbines, and like this type, and how it's connecting between each other, and how the pipes is where the pipes is located, and where the mechanical equipment is located. Also, I learned about how the heat exchangers work and the types of heat exchangers. I really like Serbia, and I like people who live here because it's very kind, and they like to help other people. I visited a lot of places in Serbia. I go to Novi Sad, I go to Zlatibor, and also in Belgrade. I visited a lot of places like Ada Lake and Avala Tower. I visited Kalemegdan Fort. I hope to visit Serbia again in the future, and also I hope to work in Energo project in Oman because I really like what they do and the project that is work on it.
Hello, my name is Phương, or my English name is Roger. I'm from Vietnam. So currently I'm pursuing the master's program in Global Production Engineering and Management in Vietnamese German University. So this is my last semester. I would like to find opportunity to approach for my internship. So and I found the offer in the Energo project in Entel in the IAESTE office. Currently, I'm working in the TM department. My supervisor, he's a very nice guy. He supported me very much. So I help him to develop a tool that transfer the calculation from the Chinese standard to European standards in the piping industry. So it's really challenging for me because this is the first time I'm working in the piping industry. So in the following week, he assigned me to work in 3D modeling. Regarding the college in this company, they are very rich. They support me very much. So they also help me to order some Serbian food in the restaurant. So up to now, I find my internship is very useful and very rich. Regarding traveling in Serbia, especially Belgrade is really outstanding place. I have visited the Kalemegdan. It's a really nice fortress, and in Belgrade you can see many foreigners from different countries from the world, for example Germany, Austria, for China, public transport in Belgrade is very convenient. You can get anywhere from, and we have a public transport card, and we can get anywhere in Belgrade. So besides Belgrade, I usually travel in Topola, and I have tried the wire, draw wire. For my internship, I find it's really useful. Piping industry is totally new for me because I have a background in automotive industry. But in my country, piping, oil and gases industry is promising, and I think I can find more opportunity when I come back to my country. So thanks for your support in Serbia.